Guys, make sure to stay until the end. We'll talk about common mistakes people make that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair diagnostics that you may actually not even need. So let's explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Super quick, very helpful video for any of you trying to find where the headlight switch or the headlight module fuses relays are located. HID headlight module fuses are located on Jeep Grand Cherokee, that generation here. Please guys, do not waste any money on parts tools diagnostics until you watch that video. It could be quite simple fix. And after that guys, if you need to buy any replacement parts and tools, we will guys share the information in the description of the video below. Check it out and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well. Let's start on it now. Before we start guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix engines, transmission codes, fuses, relays, because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. That's why we make these free videos. By the way guys, if you have a Jeep Grand Cherokee with a V6 3.6 engine, guys, we'll have video on that engine, replacing, taking it completely apart, replacing almost any component you can think of, transmission as well. Why we do that? To save you money. Check it out, all this video will be on the channel. Guys, in addition, on our YouTube channels we have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's go ahead and start on it now. A headlight switch, headlight module, which fuses relays. We need to check them to show you on that first generation actually it's known as the generation 2011 to 2022 Jeep Grand Cherokee, guys. Now you have two different types of fuse boxes. We'll talk about that depending on the year and the model. Open the hood facing the engine on the left side. That's the main engine fuse box. Press the tabs, lift the cover, and guys, underneath you're going to have a fuse box with a layout like this one for 2014 to 2022, and that's 2011 to 2013. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, it's very important to always test your fuses and relays. Why? Sometimes you may think you have a good fuse, guys. It's hard to tell. Look at those fuses, right? And sometimes, okay, you pull the fuse. Okay, I'm going to get the fuse puller and I'm going to remove one fuse. I want to show you on that 20 amp fuse. Sometimes it's very unclear if that fuse is burned or not. You may not clearly see it. So always, guys, test them, because if you don't test the fuse, you assume it's good. You end up spending money, time and diagnostics for problems that do not exist, guys. So you can just waste your money and time. Always test your fuses, always test relays. We will put links in the description of the video below where you can find, guys, a video for testing a fuse and testing a relay that will explain everything that you need to do. So guys, we will explain first about 2014 to 2022 fuses that we need to check, guys. Talking here, fuse number 10, F10. Then F14 right here will need to be checked. After that you go to F40. You see that little bitty 10 amp fuse? You need to check that one as well. Next we're going to fuse number F58. We're talking about this 15 amp fuse. And we're not done, guys. We need to check fuse number F73, and it's the one underneath right here. You don't have specific relays for the headlights. You just have, guys, okay, these fuses that are known as relay fuses, but practically the BCM control it too. Make sure to stay until the end. We'll talk about something else as well. 2011 to 2013, there is very limited information about the fuses. We recommend to check the big J case fuses because there is absolutely no information about headlights. But on the earlier generation of Jeep Grand Cherokee and other Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler products, they didn't have headlight fuses. Instead, the headlights were controlled by the BCM, the body control module. In that case, if you had a bad headlight bulb, and you needed to replace it and the headlight still does not work, you need to reset the BCM, the body control module, with a scanner, guys. Okay, OBD reader that can access the BCM, body control module. Now for the newer ones too, if you have a problem, you replace a fuse, bulb, headlight assembly, module, anything like that still does not work, you may need to reset the BCM to make sure that your headlight will work correctly after that. Guys, as you can see, this Jeep Grand Cherokee has all kinds of different fuses, relays, JKs, mini blade fuses, the CB fuses, different kinds of relays as well, depending on the year and model, they may differ, but some of those could be really hard to find if you're in the middle of nowhere. That's why, guys, what we recommend, we always keep some spare ones in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share the links in the description of the video below, check it out, where we get most of our tool supplies from as well. We can get fuses, relays usually at a good price there as well. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful. Our mission is to save you as much money as we can. Thank you for watching and see you next time.